Hello, welcome to Movement with Jen. We're going to do a little bit more ab work today and warm up a little through the lower abs as well as adding some arms to the movements. We're going to start by sitting on our tush. We're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to take out all that glute flesh so that we feel our actual sits bones nice and heavy on the mat. We're then going to bend our knees with our feet flat on the mat and our hip distance apart. And we're going to sit up nice and tall, pulling in through the navel, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, and feeling nice and long in our spine. We'll bring our arms in front with our palms facing in and our thumbs up towards the ceiling. You'll give yourself that nice big sip of air, and then you'll exhale as you rock off your sits bones, and you're going to round back into those abdominals with a little bit of a rounded spine. Feeling the belly pull in, feeling that little C curve in the lower back, and then from here we're going to add a little to it. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Now I'd like you to take just your left leg and float it to what we call a tabletop position with the knee directly over the hip. And then from here, we're going to inhale, extend the leg out, and then exhale as you draw it back into that tabletop. Inhale as you extend the leg out, exhale as you draw it back in. Inhale as you extend out, and exhale as you draw in. Two more. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, draw in. Your last one. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, draw in. Bring that foot down. Give me another sip of air as you exhale, round all the way back up onto your sits bones, and then slightly dive forward, letting it release. And let's take it to the other side. Again, sitting up nice and tall, feeling the sits bones really heavy on the floor. Bringing the palms in, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and again, exhale, rock off those sits bones, rounding into that spine, hugging through the rib cage, feeling the belly button pull in and the shoulders relax. You're now going to take the right leg to a tabletop position, knee directly over hip. And then you're going to inhale as you extend it out. And you're going to exhale, draw it back in. Good. Take it out and draw back in. Feel the pulling in through the belly button as you take it out. And draw back in. Two more. Extend that leg out. And draw it in. Last one. Extend that leg out. Draw it back in. Take it down again to meet the other foot. Round it all the way back up, sitting up tall. And again, give yourself a little relief by folding forward. And then we're going to come up again and add a little more to it. We'll bring our palms in, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, rock off those sits bones, rounding through that spine, pulling in through the navel, feeling the rib cage come together, hip points together. Really feel the belly button pulled in like there's a lasso tied and tightened around the waist. Good, now let's try to float both legs to tabletop. Let's take just the left and then the right. If you begin to feel this in your back and it's too challenging, just simply grab onto the back of the legs to help support the lower back and get into those abdominals. If you're good here, just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to do what we call a little toe tapping. We're going to hinge from the knee as we bring the toe down to tap the mat and then lift it up, alternating to the other side, toe tap and lift. Again, modification, you can always have the hands behind the legs to support a little bit of the lower back if needed. Good, continuing to alternate, we're going to take left tap and then right. Good, tap, keep pulling in through the navel, keep relaxing the shoulders, feeling the work in those abdominals. Good, left and lift, right and lift. One more each side, left and lift, right and lift. Good, now nice and easy, taking the feet back down to the mat, bending those knees and allowing the body to fold forward. Feel a little stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. You can also bring the hands behind you, feet flat, and do a little can-canning with those legs, windshield wiper. Good. Good. Here we're going to add another progression. Sitting up nice and tall. Again, your feet are flat, inner hip distance apart. We're going to bring our palms in, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Inhale and then exhale as you rock. Again, off those sits bones, rounding into those abdominals, hugging through the rib cage, belly button to the spine. Again, floating the left leg to tabletop and the right. You need to modify, take the hands behind the legs. And now just as we start at the beginning with the feet down, let's take the left leg, bring it out, and then let's draw it back in. Right leg out and draw in. Same concept if needed. Hang out behind the legs to help the strength of the lower back. Good, keep alternating left and draw in. Right and draw in. Good, left and draw in. Right and draw in. Last set, left, draw in. Right, Draw in, let those feet come down again, sitting up, hands behind you, and let's do that can-can again. Good, now we're gonna add a little arm to the movement. Bringing the feet back down to inner hip distance apart. Palms in front, thumbs up, and breathe. You're gonna inhale. You're gonna exhale, rock off those sits bones. Rounded spine, pull in through the belly button, hug the rib cage, relax your shoulders. Now inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, draw them back in front. Inhale as you lift, and exhale, bring them in front. Good, inhale, lift, and exhale in front. Two more, lift, and in front. Last one, lift, and in front. Inhale again, exhale, round it up, nice and tall, and bring the arms down. Let's see now if we can bring those two things together, bringing the legs to tabletop and adding the arms. All right, challenging. Remember, the further the limbs and arms, legs get away from the center of the body, the harder the center of the body has to work. So you're gonna, again, sit up tall, inhale, and exhale, rocking off those sits bones. Find your abdominals, relax your shoulders, hug the rib cage, tighten that lasso right around your belly button. Float your legs to tabletop. And then extend the arms up and exhale in front. Too difficult, feet can stay here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale it back in front. Inhale, lift. Exhale it back in front. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Take it down all the way back up. This time straighten out those legs and dive out towards the toes. Excellent. We're going to sit up nice and tall onto the sits bones. And then from here, we're going to move our body around to an all fours position. All right, so we're going to come to all fours position. You want to think about shoulders, elbows, and wrists in line. And then you want to think about the knees directly over the hips as you find your connection. And breathe. Good. From here, we're going to take that left leg behind us. Let's let it start down on the floor, evening out the hips, drawing the shoulders down, pulling up through the belly. And then from here, you're going to rise that leg up. Good. And you're nice and long. You're going to feel the toes pointing down towards the floor. And then from here, you're going to inhale that leg slightly out to the side, out to the left away from the body, and exhale as you draw it back into center. Inhale as you take that leg out, and exhale, draw it back in. Inhale as it comes out, and exhale, draw it back in. Inhale it out, and exhale it in. Two more. Inhale it out, and exhale it in. Last one. Inhale it out, and exhale it in. Holding here. Inhale, bend the knee in towards you. Exhale, extend it back out. Inhale, bend the knee in towards you. Exhale, extend it out. Inhale, draw in. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. Two more. Inhale in. Exhale out. Last one. Inhale in. Exhale out. Now let's take that leg back out to the left, holding it to the side, and pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it behind you, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8. Keep drawing up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Press back into a little hip stretch. Child's pose. Stretch out your wrists if needed by circling them, shaking them out. And let's take it to the other side. I'm going to turn around simply so that I can see. And we're in that all fours position again, feeling your shoulders, elbows, wrists in line, knees directly under the hips, pulling in through the navel. And let's take our right leg behind us this time, starting with getting it on the mat to get those hips nice and even. Feeling like you could hold out your favorite beverage on that back without spilling it. Feeling the shoulders draw down, and then lift that leg up with your toes pointing down towards the floor. Good, and now again, this time inhaling it out to the side, so it's to the right, and exhale, pull it back behind you. Taking that leg out to the side, and then pulling it back behind you. Taking that leg out to the side, and then pull back behind. Keep pulling up through the navel, keep feeling the weight shift towards the glutes. Good, and then you're gonna come out, and then behind. Last one, take it out and behind. Now let's add to it. Let's bend the knee in towards the belly and exhale, take it back out. Inhale, bend that knee in towards your belly. Exhale, take it back out. Inhale in and then out. Good. Keep the momentum of the leg. Keep your breath pattern. Come on in and take it out. We have two more. Bring it in and then out. Last one. Bring it in and then out. Good. Out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Behind and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it behind. Last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it back in. Press back. Shake out those wrists. Hey, buddy, come shut this music off so people don't have to hear it. Good. Shake them out if you need to. Good. And then coming back up, nice and tall, onto the sits bones, and let's bring the legs back in front. Good. With all this work we're doing, we're going to try to get ourselves into a somewhat of a teaser, working towards it. All right, so a little prepping. We're going to bring the hands back in front just as we started, palms in, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, rock off those sits bones, rounding through the abdominals, relax the shoulders, pull in the navel. Feel hugging of the rib cage, feel the belly button pull in. And just as we started earlier, floating your legs to tabletop, remembering if this is your 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, then stay here. All right, you need that support, use it. If you're okay with the arms free, let's play around. Can you lift them a little? Good, now can you extend and straighten that left leg out? And can you take out the right into our teaser? And breathe, and breathe. Proud chest and breathe, and breathe. Remember, here's another position. You've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Bring the feet down. Let it come in front and stretch forward. Good. And we're going to do one last little movement with our arms. Let's take those legs nice and wide. Feeling nice and tall on your sits bones. And once you widen those legs, I want you to come into like a big V with the legs and flex the feet. And then from here, bringing the arms out, relaxing the shoulders down the back, and feeling your palms face down. Good, nice, long, active fingers. Shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. You're pulling in through the center, and you're nice and heavy on your sits bones. And then from here, we're gonna nice and easy inhale, bring the arms in front, and then take them back out. Find that breath pattern. Inhale, exhale. Good. Bring the arms in front and take them back out. Good. In front and take them out. Staying up nice and tall. Active jazz hands. Lifting through your armpits, pulling in through the belly. You have two more. In front and out. Last one. In front and out. Now let's add. Come down, tap the mat, lift back up. In front and out. Tap the mat, lift it up, in front and out. Down, up, in front and out. Two more. Down, up, in front, out. Guys, last one. Down, up, in front, out. Hold. Nice long fingers, armpits are lifted, and we're gonna play again. You're gonna come down, you're gonna lift, and then you're gonna turn the palms to the ceiling. Good. You're gonna lift, palms in, and take them back out. Lift, bring your palms in towards each other and back out. Lift palms towards each other and out. Keep lifting through the spine. Keep pulling in through the navel. Keep the shoulders in your back pockets and breathe. Two more. In and out. Last one. In, out. Palms are facing towards the ceiling. Now flip them back down. Flip them up. Flip them down. Flip them up. Hey guys, a little quieter. Down. Up and down. Two more. Up and down. Last one. Up, hold. Palms are to the ceiling. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms back to facing down. Bring the arms down. Shake, 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 shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good, good job. Good, and then from here, let's bring the legs back together. Bending at the knees, and then turn our bodies back around. Good, we're gonna do a little bit of a plank hold. We're gonna do 1 for 10, 1 for 20, and 1 for 30, all right? So we're gonna come to all fours position, shoulders, elbows, wrists in line. Find your balance. Find the strength in those abs and those arms as you take your left leg behind you, and then bring the right to meet it. Need to drop the knees, drop them, and hold. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down and rest. Shake out those wrists, shake out the hips, and the next one we're gonna count to 20. So when you're ready, back to your all fours position, feel the shoulders draw down, abs in, take those legs again behind you, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the weight back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Beautiful. Feeling the heart rate rise a little bit. Feeling that blood pumping. Shake out the wrists because we still have one more. We're going to do our count to 30. All right, so when you're ready, back to where we got to be. Take the legs behind. Shoulders are relaxed. Into the back pockets, away from those ears. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Weight back. 3, 2, 1. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Press back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's take both of our hands over to the right side. Taking the left hand right on top of the right as you press the tush back towards the heels. And then if you can, taking those hips and slightly shifting them in the opposite direction of the arms. Once you have the hips shifted over there, see if you can shift that rib cage a little too. Inhale, exhale. Don't knock that down, guys. Other side. As you go back, relax the shoulders. Feel the hips go back first. And then let them slightly take it over to the other side, which this time will be towards your right, away from the hands. Don't bump the table.
Oh.
And then let the rib cage shift as well. Inhale, exhale, take it back to center. And sit up nice and tall on that tush. Let's meet back in the middle, either crisscross. If that's not comfortable for you, legs straight, really whatever way is comfortable for you to sit. Because we want to take that nice final last deep breath in as you give me that nice big inhale and reach up towards that ceiling, holding hands with yourself as you push the ceiling away from the top of the head. Taking all that positive air, all that positive energy. And now exhale out anything negative that did not serve you last week. Today's Monday. Let's start off fresh. Let's start out well. Let's start out good. And thank you again for joining Movement with Jen. I appreciate you coming, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying your time staying home, but keep your bodies moving. Thanks so much.
Bye.